Fort Worth police shot and killed an elderly man while responding to a burglar alarm. Fox 4's Laurie Berger talked about what happened with a former Fort Worth City Council member. She lives in the neighborhood.
Becky Haskins says she awoke to multiple gunshots just after 1 o'clock Tuesday morning.
They were just rapid fire, one right after another, and my husband said, "That's a police officer."
Fort Worth police say 2 officers were responding to a burglary alarm at this house on Havenwood Lane in East Fort Worth when they came upon a man with a gun at a neighbor's house across the street.
Officers felt threatened by the man with the handgun, and he was shot.
Becky Haskins says there was no burglar, that her friend who lives at 409 Havenwood and is battling cancer accidentally tripped her alarm.
The neighbor across the street walked out and had a gun. I think he was also just doing what neighbors do, is checking on each other.
The medical examiner says 72-year-old Jerry Waller was shot and killed in his garage. Becky Haskins says she's known him and his wife for years.
They're just a nice retired couple that live there and love working in their yard and, you know, having family over and grandkids. They're just very wonderful neighbors that anybody would love to have.
Haskins says she tried to talk to Waller's wife, but police kept her back.
I could tell she was very distraught. It's just awful. It's a sad, sad accident.
And Fort Worth police told us late this afternoon that the officer who was involved in this shooting early this morning has been with the department for less than a year, that he is very upset about what happened, and he will be on paid administrative leave while this investigation is ongoing. I should say that that is standard practice. Clarice?
Larry, do we know why Jerry Waller had a gun and why he didn't drop it?
Well, from talking to the neighbors here, they say that there have been some break-ins in the past, and so many of the neighbors have armed themselves, and they do look out for each other, and so that may be why he had the gun. As far as what happened and why he didn't drop it, that is the big question tonight, and I'm not even sure that the police know that at this point.
And why were police at Jerry Waller's house instead of the house where the burglary call was registered?
Well, we're not sure. Something happened to draw their attention over to that house. I did have someone tell me that they arrived and went to the wrong house. However, that has not been confirmed. That is part of the investigation, and it may take a little bit of time to figure out exactly what it was that drew them to that other house.
Lots of questions that still need to be answered, and we're going to stay on top of it. Laurie Berger in Fort Worth, thank you.